Okay, in this video slash audio recording, I want to talk about YouTube censoring. Most of you are aware by now that YouTube is censoring videos. Not only are they censoring videos, but they're also censoring hits. The view count, how many people watch your videos, they're censoring that. They're keeping the view count down, okay? That and also your subscribers, they're censoring that as well. The reason they're doing that is so that, the gullible people, the people that don't know what's going on, that have their hands stuck in the sand, so that those people, when they go see an informative video actually worth listening to and watching, they'll dismiss it because their minds are programmed to watch whatever has the highest views and whatever's popular, whatever's in, people that go with the flow as far as the trends of this world go. So those people are easily influenced, so they pay more attention to whatever's out there with, in regards to that popularity, lots of views, stupid shit, basically. They'll watch that shit instead of watching something that can help them. But whatever, man, that's their choice. But yeah, so don't let don't let whatever you see out there in some videos fool you, okay? Because what you see in some videos, as far as view counts, subscribers, and all that stuff, it's not necessarily reflecting what's actually going on. Because like I said, they're censoring YouTube videos in more ways than one, okay, basically. So yeah, it's real easy to figure it out. I can give you an example. If you go watch some of my earlier work, you'll see that it had a lot more views, way more views than what I have now, okay? So if you compare that, and you also keep in mind and consider that my earlier work was not as polished, was not as good as it is now. If you compare my earlier work, it was still green. I was still green as far as making videos. I didn't know a lot. It was pretty rough. Now, I'm a little more tech savvy. I can mess with the videos and all that. Basically, I upgraded. I advanced as far as how to make videos, edit, and all that. So that's how you're able to tell if my latest work is better than my earlier work. Then shouldn't my recent work have more view counts, Of course, it makes sense. You see, the reason they started censoring me and others is they figure that you start out green. Oh, he's never going to get past this stage. We want to promote him, make him feel like he's on the right track so we could keep him like that. But if you start learning, if you start advancing, if you start getting more accurate with your information, they're like, oh, wait a minute, now we gotta stop this guy, we gotta censor him. He's getting too close to home. He's exposing us, So of course they're gonna jump on you and they're gonna oppress your view counts, your subscribers, and make sure that your video does not get circulated. Alright, so yeah, that's how you could tell. So yeah, they're watching, and if you're off with your information, if you're not as accurate as it should be, yeah, they'll pat you in the back, make you feel good, so you can keep going with it. But if you're smart, you stop and be like, okay, what else can I learn? How much more can I learn? What am I missing? So if you're growing and learning from your mistakes, like I said, the more accurate the information, the more you get targeted, okay? And the more you stick out in their radar, okay? Because they know a lot too, but like I said, the information doesn't help them. The information helps people, real people, okay? That actually want to do something about this. Because most of the people that are doing this, or the beings that are doing it, their case is already settled, they have no hope. So whatever they know, it doesn't benefit them. But people like you and I, us, if we learn, it helps us. So of course that they know, if you reach a certain level of knowledge, they know, like, oh, wait a minute, this cat, he knows a lot, he knows what we know. Maybe not as much as we, but he knows a lot of the stuff that he should know. So you get on the radar and, you know, you stick out. They know who you are better than you know who you are yourself, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it's been on my mind to make this video for like about a year now, probably a little longer than that, about how they're censoring videos. And like I said, I could give you my example. Just watch some of my earlier videos, look at the view count. Some of them have thousands of views, okay? I even deleted a video that had like 60,000 views. And that's because I felt it was just filler. I just threw it out there just to, you know, put something out there so people don't think, you know, I was slacking off. This was years ago. But, yeah, I took it down. I didn't think it was as good as it could have been. But, yeah, even then, I still left some of the other videos. They have a lot of views, you could tell. And, you know, you look at my videos now, they've been out there for years, and now you think they only get like 400, 200 views. Nah. Believe me, at least my videos at least have thousands of views. And I don't mean just like in the thousands, like you could have hundreds of thousands of views, you know. I mean, I have millions, but I know it has hundreds and thousands of views. Maybe a video might have 1 million views here and there, but you're not gonna see that. You're just gonna see, you know, what they want you to see. So it's not my concern, you know. I don't care what they do. Like I said in a video a long time ago, they're only playing out prophecy because only a few people are gonna get the information that some of us brothers and sisters are bringing forth. The information is for the few, not for the many, okay? So a lot of people could watch the videos, but like, let's say like about 99% of them ain't gonna get it. Only 1% out of each video probably gonna get the information that they see. So we're not here for the, you know, the numbers, because it's already settled that most of the world ain't gonna make it. So, you know, I'm not worried about the numbers. So if anything, whatever you see out there, that's actually about how many people actually will get it that watch, you know, the videos, you know. 20 per video might get it, 30, you know, stuff like that. So the numbers are low, very low. But that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for the minority. I'm not here for the majority. My videos are for the minority, not the majority. Because I know that the majority ain't going to make it. They ain't going to get it. Alright, so if I could save a fish here and there, hey, I'm fine by me. If each video that I put out there could save one person, help them in their walk in this truth, then hey, I done my job, okay? So they're not hurting me, right? They're not hurting me. They can't hurt the work. It's just pathetic, you know. You see them try, like you're just fulfilling prophecy, right? On their part, you know. So if anything, the numbers that you see now only reflect the reality of how many people are actually getting it. Okay? So for example, a video might say it has 40 views, well, it might have like thousands of views, maybe even hundreds of thousands of views. But only the number that it says there, the low number that you're seeing, which is being manipulated, that's how many people are probably gonna get the video, get the information from each video, okay? So the numbers, the percentages are low, but we were foretold, so none of this should catch you by surprise, right? So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I just wanted to mention that, yeah, the view count is being distorted, so don't bother with it. Remember, if you really want to watch videos that have a lot of information, and go with channels that have the least views. Channels with the least views. Videos with the least views. If you're looking up information, check them out, because you might get a soundbite that'll perk up your ears, you know. It's just gonna ring true to you, like, okay. So you get information here and there. But if you watch like the mainstream channels with all that garbage, doing stupid shit, you know, just for the brain dead people, basically, they get entertained with foolishness, then yeah, go watch whatever they throw out there, you know. Because they really ain't talking about nothing if you look at those videos, you know. So that's part of the agenda. They want you to watch the videos that talk about nothing. Okay. But if you want the good stuff, check out the videos with the least views, with the least subscribers. Because they have more subscribers than what you see. They might have thousands of subscribers. Okay? They might have thousands of subscribers, but it's not going to show, of course. Because they're manipulating everything. But if you could get past all that, then you're going to learn something. Okay? So what I'm saying is don't discriminate. Don't get that, like, discrimination out of your mind that just because a person has low views, low subscribers, that they're not worth listening to. No, I'm telling you that doesn't reflect what's really going on. Right? So anyways, that's it. I think I rambled enough. I needed to get this video out there because, yeah, I needed to, address this because they know what they're doing. And they know that I know as well as others. So yeah, like I said, anything they do against the truth, they can't hurt it in any way. Nothing, like scripture says, they can do nothing against the truth, but they can only do, for the truth. They can only do things for the truth, not against the truth. So at the end of the day, everything they do backfires or is falling in line with prophecy. So yeah, they're just fulfilling prophecy that they might think is benefiting them, but overall it's not, and they're only playing into our Savior's will. Okay, whether they like it or not. So anyways, that's it for this video. As always, nothing but love. Continue in the faith. All glory and praise to the Heavenly Father and His Son and the Almighty. Alright? Shout out to everybody out there doing the end times work, And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing, keep persevering, and remain in prayer because the days are dark and stupidity is everywhere. So let's try to help each other. Share what information you have with others. Don't be afraid to open up a YouTube channel yourself and get into this truth, because this thing is getting ready to wrap up. And, the more laborers are out here in the field helping with this truth, the better. But whatever. Alright? So anyways, till next time.